Have you heard of this little town called Celina, Texas? Well, it's blowing up here. It's not going to be small for too much longer. In today's video, I'm going to show you all around Celina, Texas, all around the town square, and 3 different price points of homes right here in Celina. Let's go. Hey everyone, I'm AJ Taylor, your local realtor here in Dallas, North Dallas, all the surrounding areas, like right up here in Celina, Texas. Now, if it's your first time to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Tap that bell for notifications. I want you to be the first one to find out when I come out with a new city tour, a vlog, a home tour, whatever it might be. And if you're coming back to the channel, well, welcome back. But if it's your first time, be sure to subscribe. All right, guys. Well, we are in this sleepy town of Celina, but let me tell you, it is not so sleepy anymore. We're the town square here. So it's a true town square, meaning that it's an actual square that goes around a middle part of the town, which makes it such a great place to be walking around. So Celina, Texas right now is about 34,000 people. It's expected to grow to about 160,000 in the next 10 years. That is major. Plus, there's already been a huge boom that's happened in the last several years here. It still has a small town charm. I mean, look around here, right? I mean, there's still a place to tie up your horse over here by the candy store. City Hall behind me. So it definitely still has a small town charm to it, but it is growing very quickly. There's a lot of major retailers that are coming into this area. Things like Costco is securing land here in Celina because they know it's going to blow up. So Jerry Jones, well, y'all know Jerry Jones, right? You better know Jerry Jones if you come into Texas, but he bought almost $235 million worth of land up here in Celina. So it's about to blow up. So Celina sits about 40 miles north of the center of Dallas. You're about 15 minutes to Frisco, about 20 to 25 minutes to McKinney. So because it is a little bit of a smaller town, you know, if you want to have a high-end dinner, some fancy shopping, you got to go out to Plano or McKinney or something like that. But I don't know, I wouldn't leave much if I lived up in Celina. I mean, it's just a cute, nice little place. All the boutique shops around me, right? There are tons of really great boutique stores around me. City Hall right behind me. There are plans to expand this whole town square. So City Hall is going to push back a whole street, and this whole town square is going to really get a lot bigger. There's tons of great restaurants around here. You got a great Mexican place. You got Tender, which is the original Tender barbecue place. Love that place. You got the Toasted Walnut down here. Probably gonna go have lunch over there when we're doing this video because that place is really good. Got this candy store over here called Hey Sugar. Awesome candy store. You have lunch, you come in here and hit the candy store, the ice cream shop. Just an awesome place to come and hang out. Okay, I want to talk about the schools here in Celina. Great school district. Now, there's only one high school, one middle school, and 3 elementary schools. So there's only 5 schools total, but it is considered a very, very good school district. They rank 9 out of 10 on test scores. They're in the top 20% in Texas. So still small town, but you know what that means in a small town? That means you better show up to the football game, right? You better show up. Friday Night Lights is the real deal out here in Celina. You go to the football game whether you have a kid playing or not. So tons of events here that happen in the square. You got the Cajun Fest, you've got the Christmas parade, you've got a Halloween festival that happens down here. And tonight is Friday, so you're gonna have the Friday night market, which they'll kind of clear out the square here and they'll have all these vendors and a whole market here on Friday night. So very, very cool thing. All right, the median home price up here is about $558,000. So definitely still affordable housing up here in Celina. Now there are some big mansions too up here with some big acreage. So you're gonna find a lot of parts of Celina still have that farm country feel, which I think is fantastic. You know, you can have a house in a subdivision that has a community pool, and then just 20 minutes away from your house is nothing but cows and fields, so you really get the best of both worlds. It's also a very, very safe town. Celina is a very, very safe town with very low crime rate, which makes it a huge perk for families that want to come and live here. Good country town that is growing, so you're going to gain equity in that home that you're going to buy. It's safe for your family and your kids, and good schools. What more can you ask for in a town? Okay, so I'm going to show you 3 different price points today that I've prepared, and they're going to be in the kind of mid 400 range, the mid 800 range, and then we're going to go up into that 1.4, 1.5 range, so you get a real idea of everything that Celina has to offer. All right, let's go and check it out. All right, here we are coming up on our first price point. And the forecast today said sunny and 80. It looks like it's about to rain. Well, they say in Texas, if you don't like the weather, just wait. It's gonna change real quick, man. It's wild. But here we are, our first price point. This house is listed at $470,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Really nice house, guys. I would call this like, I don't know, maybe a starter home, maybe just something to get out here, but it's a really nice house. This elementary school, Odell, is literally just over that hill. So you could walk right to the elementary school. Very good rated elementary school, Celina ISD. It's a nice little house, guys. It is move-in ready, super clean, super nice, built in 2018. So, you know, pretty much a new home, right? It's 5 years old, 6 years old, really not that old. Right at the end of the street here, you have a communal park. And then just a couple blocks away, you do have a communal pool. It's a really nice pool, by the way. And you got the playgrounds, the parks, the barbecues, the grills, all that stuff. So, you know, it's not a master planned community, but it is definitely a planned community. This house is a perfect starter home, perfect entry point into the market up here. And let me tell you, it's gonna grow up here. You know, the equity you're gonna gain in this house, you're gonna gain it. Now, it is a 2-bathroom, so, you know, maybe you wanna look for something that's a 3-bathroom or 2.5. That resale value is gonna be a little bit better than the 2, but great house, guys. All right, let's punch over to our second price point. All right, here we go, coming up on our second price point. This house is listed at $849,990. So essentially it's $850,000. They're just trying to be a little clever. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,222 square feet. Sits on almost a 1/4 acre. So here it is behind me. Now you can see it's that traditional red brick style that you're gonna find in these traditional homes in Texas. Now, I've actually been in this home not too long ago, showed it to a client. It's really, really gorgeous. It's a single story, huge vaulted ceilings. Now, what's cool about it is it sits on a green belt overlooking a little lake and a walking trail. So there's no one in the back of you. Very cool location for this house. Great street. We are here at Light Farms. Okay, Light Farms is an amazing master plan community. It's in Celina, but it is Prosper ISD, Prosper School District, along with the next one you're gonna see is also in Prosper School District. Very important point. It's an amazing, amazing school district. They have a elementary school right here on site. You can actually drive your golf cart to the Prosper Stadium. So they got the natatorium down there, which is where the swimming happens. That's where all the football games are played. It's that huge, huge stadium, the Prosper ISD Stadium. You can drive your golf cart right through this community, right down there. So it's a true master plan community. They got 4 pools, they got parks, playgrounds. They even have a restaurant and bar called the Nook that's over right in front of the pool, so you can go get a drink and get a snack, get a real meal actually, get a whole dinner and lunch with a full bar there. So what an amazing, amazing community Light Farms is. I will say one little caveat of Light Farms. It has a little bit of a higher tax rate, okay, because it's in a MUD district, okay, municipal utility district. It's gonna add about 0.4, almost 0.5% to your taxes, your property taxes, okay? So the property tax is about 2.6, almost 2.7 here in Light Farms compared to 2.2, you know, just down the road. So something to keep in mind, a little bit higher taxes. Is it worth it? In my opinion, it's worth it to be at Light Farms, man. Light Farms is really, really top-notch master planned community here in Celina. All right, and I'm just gonna show you this house across the street. Wow. I mean, I'm just sitting here looking at it like, man, that's a really nice house. So anyway, you're surrounded by gorgeous homes around here. Awesome neighborhoods. Kids are coming home from school right now. Everyone's on their golf cart. Music's going. So awesome community for the kids, family-oriented place. All right, guys, let's jump over to our final and most expensive price point. Let's go. Okay, here we are coming up on our third and final price point. This house is $1,450,000. It is 4,084 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 6-bath. Beautiful, beautiful house right here behind me. It's in a cul-de-sac, okay? So it's in this corner of the cul-de-sac. It sits on almost a half an acre of land, so it's a big backyard. And check out that pool in the backyard. Man, all that open green space. What a beautiful, beautiful house. This is at Mustang Lakes. Mustang Lakes is in Celina. However, Celina, this is a very important point, is Celina overlaps the Prosper School District. So Celina has its own really great school district, but Prosper has tons of schools, and it's a very, very, very highly sought after school district, rated 10 out of 10 by multiple websites. So this overlaps, and they're actually going to have a brand new high school called Walnut Grove that this is going to be zoned for as soon as it opens here in Mustang Lakes to go to that Prosper school. Right now, this is still zoned for Prosper School District. They just opened their own elementary school. Okay, this year they had their own elementary school, last fall, they had their own elementary school open, Prosper School District. So you just take your golf cart, ride your bike. It's maybe half a mile on the other side of those homes there. So that's very cool. Mustang Lakes, awesome, awesome master planned community. They've got this huge communal space. They call it the carriage house. And they have amazing pool with a lazy river with a waterfall. They got the tennis courts, the basketball courts. They have a bunch of events that happen here. Another cool part about Mustang Lakes is the HOA dues, about $160 a month. They cover your front yard maintenance. So they cut your grass and they maintain your whole front yard for you. That's pretty cool because the size of some of these yards, man, that's a lot of work. So cool thing that the HOA does here. Really awesome house, guys. Like I said, $1,450,000. It's our highest price point. Now there are some huge mansions here in Celina, but I just kind of wanted you to get a gauge of, you know, this range of home that you get here in a wonderful, wonderful master planned community. All right. I am AJ Taylor, your local realtor here in Dallas, North Dallas, all the surrounding suburbs. Listen, I'm out here trying to provide value for you. I'd appreciate if you would leave me a comment below so I can open up that conversation for you and answer any questions that you might have. But I have a question for you. How important is it for you to have amenities? I always want to ask that question, and I'm curious if people are really always looking for the amenities, or is it just a quiet neighborhood? Do you love this master planned community type of feel like Mustang Lakes is? Answer me in the comments below. Listen guys, I am always here. I will always answer the phone. If you give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Whether you're looking to buy a house, sell a house, you're moving from across the street or across the country, you're moving in 1 week or 1 year, I'm here to make that process as easy as possible for you. All right guys, thanks for watching. I can't wait to see you on the next one.